Oh boy, talk about falling flat. Kendall Jenner's new Pepsi ad has social media erupting in mockery and outrage. Supermodel Kendall Jenner's latest project is getting a much different reaction on social media than the Kardashian clan member is used to. It's sparking major backlash, with critics bashing the new commercial from Pepsi for being tone-deaf, co-opting political activism for the sake of selling a soft drink, and especially for appropriating the Black Lives Matter movement, particularly this scene, which evokes this now iconic photo of Black Lives Matter protester Aisha Evans being arrested by police officers in riot gear in Baton Rouge last summer. Even celebrities can't contain their anger over the insensitivity of the ad. Margaret Cho tweeted, "If this Pepsi ad is the choice of a new generation, I'm gonna need that generation to turn in its badge." Silicon Valley actor Kumail Nanjiani wrote, "So we should just give Putin and Assad and Trump a can of Pepsi and everything will be fine?" Last night, Pepsi released a statement defending the ad, saying, quote, "This is a global ad that reflects people from different walks of life coming together in a spirit of harmony, and we think that's an important message to convey." Well, from one controversy to another, the head of the Juno Awards is apologizing for, quote, off-script remarks made by the show's co-host Russell Peters on Sunday night. First, there was this.
There's a lot of young girls here. This is a felony waiting to happen.
And then this, when he questioned why Heritage Minister Melanie Joly was handing out an award.
I don't know why, but she's hot, so who cares?
The statement from the Junos distances organizers from Peters' jokes, saying they were ad-libbed by the comedian. Peters himself hasn't responded to the controversy, but on his official Twitter account, he's liked tweets defending him.
Magnificent. Really something.
Since episode 1, 3 seasons ago, Blackish has made a reputation for itself as a show that mixes laughs with thoughtful social commentary. In part 2 of our catch-up with the cast on set, they tell us about making that combination work so well.
I think Blackish kind of conjures that time of television where there was an actual message and a willingness to kind of lean into the reality of things and to push the stereotypes of things in order to make a point.
You know, we are the subject of conversation, and that's all that we ever want it to be.
Yeah, it's just like cool that it's not just some made-up story that nobody has anything in common with.
Catch the newest episode of Blackish tonight on City. At just 23 years old, Julia Michaels has already written some of the biggest hits of the last decade, but now she's spawned a hit of her own with Issues. Terry caught up with Michaels to find out why she finally released her own single.
Julia Michaels, this is not the life that you set out for yourself. What happened?
Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. I wrote a song that felt like me, and then all of a sudden it's all over the world.
When you say it felt like you, you've had, I think, 12 top 40 hits that other people have sung, including, you know, our boy Bieber with Sorry, and of course Selena Gomez. But for you, what was it about Issues, and what was it not about those songs?
I think when I wrote Issues, it was such a personal song for me, and it came from such a personal experience that it felt uncomfortable thinking that someone else could sing it. And that was kind of the turning point for me as an artist.
Nice. As always, get your entertainment news first in the morning right here and anytime on Twitter @NCity.